Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to today's video, which will be a Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion video. On this card you're seeing in front of you right now, Giant Turtle Who Feeds on Flames. Now why are we discussing this card? It looks not very useful, right? Well, as I sometimes do with these Yu-Gi-Oh! Discussion videos where I go over specific cards, I make a status update on Dueling Network forums asking people to name their favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! card as long as it's not forbidden, so that it can actually be used in that competitive somehow. Cards like this can't really, but if it's someone's favorite card, I'll sometimes discuss it. I don't want to always use cards like this. I want to also use more things like Skull Crobat Joker, I don't know, Dragon Pit Magician, things like that, more competitive things, or I suppose medium, not really competitive, but not useless cards like Gravekeeper Spy. I want to do those as well. But things like this are fun every now and then as well. So, Pharaoh 10 wanted me to discuss Giant Turtle Who Feeds on Flames, because, well, that's apparently their favorite card. I don't know why, I didn't ask, but this is it. Giant Turtle Who Feeds on Flames. A level 5 Aqua-type water attribute monster with 1400 attack and 1800 defense. For current day standards, that's meh for level 5. There's probably multiple level 4s that have better stats and even an effect. Defense-wise, definitely. Attack-wise, sure as well. Both, there probably are some, with a positive effect too. So in that sense, it's not very useful. But if you really would want to use this card in a deck, how would you use it? Well, for starters, it is a water monster that's level 5. 5 and 7 are levels that are one above the previous level that would require less tribute. 5 stars needs 1 tribute, 1 less, 4 needs nothing. 7 stars, 2 tributes, 6 stars, 1. Why does this matter? Well, because of a Legendary Ocean. With this active as the field spell, you reduce the level of a water monster in both players' hands and on the field by 1. So, if this thing's level in the hand is reduced by 1, it's level 4, so you can just normal summon it. Or set it, I suppose. Is it set? Yeah, just reduce the level so you can set it. Yep. No issues with Giant Turtle there. So you can play Legendary Ocean alongside with it, and it gains 200 extra attack and defense as well. So that's 1620. Pretty nice. As it is a normal monster, there are some spells and traps that support normal monsters. There's the Swing of Memories. Allows you to special summon a normal from the grave. It is destroyed during the end phase of the turn, so generally you want to like Synchro or Xyz with it that turn. Silent Doom also summons a normal monster from the graveyard, but it has to be in defensive position and can't attack. Not just this turn, but it just cannot attack. But it's not destroyed during the end phase, so you could use it just as defense, or still as Xyz or Synchro material if you'd like. Then there is Birthright, allowing you to special in a continuous trap card, allowing you to special summon a normal monster from the grave. In face-up attack position, has to be attack, and when Birthright leaves the field, through whatever means, then the monster summoned is destroyed, and the other way around as well. When the monster leaves the field, Birthright is destroyed. Now there is one for defense position, I believe as well, a bit of a newer card, right? Maybe. Can't really come up with a name right now, so I don't have it to show you, but chances are we'll find it in a moment when we go over the tips. I also vaguely remember, really vaguely, some kind of turtle that looks like it, but it's like lower level. That's about it. Pretty sure it's also like a turtle with spikes. But what it does and if it's an effect monster or not, I don't have a clue, so well, we're gonna see. Alright, tips. We always go over that in a discussion video. Can be searched through. Generally never interesting. I suppose Mother Grizzly can summon it, because it's the Mother Grizzly can help summon monsters at level 5 or higher as well. Like Mystic Tomato can summon one of the Nordic tuners that is level 5. That can be helpful. This was Ancient Rules. Yep, you can special summon a level 5 or higher normal monster from your hand. Ancient Rules does help there. Soul Resurrection, is that the card I was looking for? Yep, this is the Birthright, but that in defense. Soul Resurrection. Legendary Ocean, yep, mentioned that. Trivia. Counterpart Monster Turtle, is it the one I was looking for? Huh. I thought it had different art, but it's a turtle and it has spikes on its back, so maybe I just remember it wrong. Who knows? Note that this double its stats is equal to the card we're discussing, a giant turtle that feeds on flames, with the legendary ocean boost added. Because this will be a 1620. Giant turtle is a 1418. But with the legendary ocean, that becomes 1620. I suppose that's cool. That was almost all I can say about the card. I don't see it used in any competitive play because it doesn't have specific support cards like, let's say, Red Eyes Black Dragon does. On itself, Red Eyes I wouldn't say is a great card, but it has support around it, which can make it useful. Itself maybe not, but it indirectly becomes support for other things. Giant Turtle doesn't have anything like that. Its stats don't stand out. It doesn't have an effect that's anything fancy because it just doesn't have any effect at all. I suppose the thing with the Legendary Ocean is nice, but you could also just play Giga Gaga Gigo and normal summon that to have 2650 attack first turn. Like, just normal summon, 2650 attack. And if you want to set something fancy, there's also just level 4 water monsters that you can play with 2000 defense. So you can also just set those. So generally, I wouldn't really use this card in competitive. Let me know what you think of this card. Have you even heard of this card? Maybe it's possible that you haven't. Can you think of any combo that uses this, or you're like, nah, never gonna use it. I don't see why I should even consider that. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the Yu-Gi-Oh video tomorrow. Goodbye.